Randy, and you're watching USI's Education Report. We have been following a developing story. Classrooms across the nation have been excited about a new trend called comprehension. What is that? Comprehension is when a class reads a book and discusses it in various ways. Teachers have been using pre-reading strategies such as word walls, KWL charts, and engaging students in reading. After students read the book together or independently, the class discusses the book's content. This just in. A teacher in classroom 5 at our local elementary school has been forcing students to read without using any comprehension tactics. Students do not understand the book they are reading at all. The children were not attentive towards the book, and confused faces were soon a common sight throughout the classroom. We contacted students from USI's Education Department for comment on the correct ways to make sure students comprehend what they are reading. The students stated that teachers should go through 5 different steps to make books more comprehensible. They are pre-reading, reading, responding, exploring, and applying. During the pre-reading phase, teachers discuss the topic of a book before reading begins. Asking students to look at the cover and talk about what he or she thinks the book will be about can add excitement for the students. Students can add personal connections to the story before a page has even been read. During reading, teachers can have their students summarize the story often as they read the book. This keeps the students engaged and excited about the book, as well as helping him or her to remember the story as he or she reads the book. Students can read in small groups with the entire classroom or even alone. Then students should be given the opportunity to share ideas about the story as well as his or her own thoughts with a partner or the entire class in order to gain the perspectives of the story. Responding is important for students. This adds personal knowledge to a student's reading experience. This is generally done after a portion of the book has been read and can be done in the form of class or group discussions. Students can also share ideas about the reading in his or her own personal journal in order to reflect on what he or she is reading. Exploring allows students to investigate the text of a book. Word walls can display vocab in the book that students may not have previously known. Students can also use data charts to analyze information in the book. Exploring extends a student's reading experience to its highest capability. The last step of comprehension is applying. This is generally characterized by having the students actually do something with the material learned. Students may give essays, presentations, or web quests in order to show what he or she has learned from reading the book. If a student can successfully complete this final step, he or she has most likely comprehended the material and the goal of understanding has been met. With any luck, Classroom 5 will be understanding what they read very soon by utilizing these 5 simple steps. That's all we have time for today. Join us tomorrow when we discuss the benefits of historical fiction in the elementary classroom. Again, I'm Randy, and you have been watching USI's Education Report.
Ready?
Okay.
Take 1.
Am I in the middle?
Come forward just a little bit. There you go.
Hello. Classrooms across the nation have been excited about... Oh, that's too fast.
You gotta tell me when it is.
Yeah, that's what just wait till I say go.
Okay, she pushed start.
I
so
know,
went.
because you looked all ready. I mean,
Keep it there. This just in. A teacher in a classroom. What is that? Comprehension is when a class reads a book and discusses it's way too slow. Not attentive towards the book. And confused faces were soon. This can also add personal connections.